haul after haul after haul together, but we forgot the most important rule about trying on hauls, and that's purging. Welcome to the chaos I've created from all these try-on hauls. We just bought this house not that long ago, and she's cute, but she's old, and this closet is also a little small for the influencer level of clothing it has received. So today we're gonna do something a little different. No try-on haul, no add to cart. We are purging. We're gonna go through everything, the hits, the misses, the why did I keep this, and we're gonna get this closet ready for the closet upgrade she deserves, and we'll do some organizing along the way. I'll share anything that maybe I end up buying in this video in the links below. But in the meantime, we gotta clean her up. All right, here's what we're gonna start with. Be prepared for the transformation. For an item to stay in my closet, it has to answer at least one of these questions yes. Either I've worn it in the last year, I'd buy it again, or it makes me feel elevated. So we'll see how that goes. So needed an assistant to help me today. Stinker. All right, let's get started. Start clearing out. Okay, we're back. I've emptied the closet for the most part. I never knew the exact shape. We still have a few things here and an insane mess here. But we have to go through it. The part I really didn't want to do, and that's keep or go. Okay, so what were the rules? If I haven't worn it in a year, if I would buy it again, or if it elevates my wardrobe. Those are the rules. They have to at least hit one of those. Okay, let's go. All right, so we have bodysuit. Yes, I have worn this in the last year. By the way, thanks to my best friend for lending me this commercial size thing, because otherwise it would be all over the floor. This one is insane. I have worn it in the last year. Keep this too. Have worn it. Doesn't seem like I do, but I do. Yes, actually, do I?
What's up?
I know, Aria, look. Come here, look how crazy. It's so crazy. Okay, this I have worn. So close.
Come look at my room.
We're okay. Scary. Note to self. Put everything spread out. Don't use just one side. Okay, we're back. What's everybody do with all the robes you get from being a bridesmaid? I feel bad getting rid of them. Maybe I'll keep like a few. But did you guys get rid of yours? Comment. I need to know. You'll keep mine though. Oh, maybe Aria can use it one day. All right, guys, we did it. This is the keep pile. Completely emptied the bed. So we're pretty much good to go. Look how much we got here. And this is not everything, but it's a good start. Pretty good, decent to-go pile, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna end up putting these on Poshmark. Hey guys, so I just went and got some paint. I'm gonna paint the closet today and finish sanding it a scotch. I was trying to be bold and do a fun, dark, moody color, but then I chickened out. So I'll show you what color I ended up picking in a little bit because the closet's getting installed in 2 days and I'm not there yet. So, and the sanding is not where I thought it'd be. Brian Warren, my husband, was supposed to have it ready. I'm calling him out. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can do justice to it. I was about to buy a sanding machine and it was starting at $500. I was like, never mind. I'll get an arm workout today. So let's see how this turns out. Need to get these a little bit nicer looking. I really don't want to do them. I'm gonna throw shade at my husband. This was supposed to be done. Definitely not gonna be enough. There's my manicure. Come back for the good part. I think you don't want to see this part where I have to paint, so let's just skip to the painted room. All right. I just finished painting. Doesn't look much different, and it kind of looks worse. So I am too tired to try to make this look good because I don't know how, and my husband didn't do it. So we're just gonna make use of it because it's gonna be covered for the most part, and the areas that are gonna be visible, I'm gonna try to get creative. Stay with me. It's closet install day, and also the last day I'll have to look at this mess. I have a teeny tiny closet because this is a 90s house, so this was essential. But look at how great of a job. Thank you, Closets by Design. And no, this is not an ad. But I love that they do the bottom, which California Closets, I guess, is top down, so they don't always provide that. I think that's extra. So very nice, very exciting. And the best part, which I just learned, is that some of these are removable. So if I wanted to have more hanging space, I could take away these two, pull them out, and add another rod on top. Everything is so easy to remove. You could just pull these pieces out, pop that out. Same with this. You just hit it a few times and it pops out. So nice. And then we opted to get the belt rods for my husband and I, one here and one here. We like that it was tucked away so you don't really see it. We could put it on the outside, which would have been fine too. And I'm glad I did a little dark color, even though you could tell I didn't do a really good job. Obviously, let's not focus on that, but it was nice to color the closet a little bit so it had a pop and you could kind of tell where the closet started and ended. But how do we feel? So exciting! What I'm gonna do next is I have a ton of organizers that I ordered to organize my purse, shirts, things like that. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like after. I've always been one of those people who loves looking at people organize their closets but never had the opportunity. So today's the day. It's coming together. Just thought I'd start sharing a little bit. I got these dividers. Brian doesn't understand why we need them, and we probably don't, but they look so clean. Got some purse dividers. Sorry, Brian, he was so nice enough to let me steal some of his section. We're getting there. Okay, guys, time for the big reveal. Here we go. She's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna walk into my awkwardly shaped closet to show you all that we did. And I'm gonna share a couple dividers and things I bought to enhance kind of like the storage space for me and optimize. So what we did, we liked going with the company Closets by Design because pricing was incredible. We had 0% interest payments, which is my favorite thing ever, and they're bottom up. So we can put stuff at the bottom versus like other companies, they work top down and the bottom has nothing unless you want to pay extra. So what we liked too is we got these dividers for really cheap on Amazon. They literally just click right in like that. So easy. And before, this section was only 3, but once I put these dividers in, it helped really straighten it out. My husband didn't understand why we needed that, but now he does. So he wants me to buy more for the top. Also, I wanted something to display like my nice bags. I don't have like a terrible amount, but I do have a few. So we got these, which were really nice. These come in a very like standard size, so my chunkier bags fit. This one up here is really nice because they come like these little files, and these pop out and you can make them thinner or you can make them a little wider. This one's a wider one so you could see where the track is. And again, I use dividers for other things. Those came out to be really helpful. I had an extra one here for my bag, and then these tall ones again that I use for the clothes ended up being really helpful for my taller bags that weren't like terribly tall, but like these kind of envelope bags that I had. So really helpful there. Well, I will say too, it was really helpful, and shout out to my friend that explained to me that I could get these rods. You could get rods that pull right out. You can get them for your belt. You could get them for ties, for scarves. I got them through the company that installed the closets, but these are also available on Amazon. So that's pretty nifty, but pretty nice because we can move these around as needed. Some of these, like this one, stay in place. They don't move, but the rest of these, you can just pull out these pins, readjust. If down the line I need more hanging space, I can just readjust for that. My favorite thing is probably this blank wall because I have this awkward corner here. I just got these on Amazon, which were really nifty. You just press this little button and they come right down. Right now we're still figuring out what we want to do, but pretty great. I have the most tricky closet ever because of how awkward our shape was, and I was really hesitant to get a closet organizer, but it turned out to be really helpful. And honestly, the cost was not as bad as I thought it'd be. It was really affordable, especially considering there is the option of 0% payments on it. And no, I am not being sponsored. I truly like to share here good finds and things that I'm going through that I think might be helpful. And big shout out to my best friend Tella, who really introduced me to this company because she's done this so many times. What do we think, guys? Do we think we did great? Honestly, it's the organizers for me. I just got this one actually at Target today, and I was able to throw in all my belt bags, which was really helpful. And I know it's not aesthetically pleasing, but I reach for them more than I reach for everything else. So excited. And if anybody has questions about this process or anything that I ordered, I'm gonna have everything linked in the description box, all these kind of fun organizers that I ended up using and plan to order more of. But if you have any questions about this process, comment below. I'm all about sharing.